Welcome to another session on Introduction to Electronic Media. This is like our first official video on Introduction to Electronic Media, and we'll start with Module 2. In this session, I'll deal with two things. One, I'll give you the kind of an introduction to the concept called broadcasting. You all are familiar with the concept called broadcasting, but still, we will just get to know about that. And also, we will look into the first subtopic that is given in this particular chapter, and that is characteristics of radio. So these are the two things that I'm going to deal in this particular video. Okay, so we'll move on to the first one, and that is broadcasting. It is given in your textbook. I'm on page number 39 of my textbook. Okay, that is this is a textbook that is available in the market. Broadcasting is defined as the distribution of audio and video content to a dispersed audience via any electronic mass communication media such as radio, television, and internet. So that is basically broadcasting. The word itself suggests what? It is communicating to a large audience. It is getting communicated, broadcasted to a good number of people. So that is why we have used the term broadcasting. Okay, so broadcasting, distribution of audio or video. You can distribute both audio or video messages, or both audio and video content, and it is dispersed to an audience. It dispersed to a large audience. That is a keyword. Okay, so to a dispersed audience, or you can say a spread out audience via any electronic mass communication media such as radio, television, or internet. I hope it is clear for you. Okay, now it's also defined as a transmission of messages intended for reception by a general public, either direct or relayed, either in a direct manner or in a relayed manner. Okay, whether when we are communicating to a general public. Okay, so there also you come up with this particular concept called broadcasting. Okay, so that is just an introduction to the term called broadcasting. A few things that you can look into in the first paragraph are like, one, the concept of broadcasting is not something new. It evolved through time. In earlier times, it was like something during war or something, that you are communicating to a large number of people. That is considered as part of broadcasting. They use the methods as mentioned here. They use methods like horns, or you can say a fire to communicate. So any means to communicate to a large number of people can simply be called as broadcasting. Then it began with the need to communicate over long distances. When there was a need to communicate to long distances and good number of people, we have come up with, or we have started with this term called broadcasting. And it has been established as a worldwide technique available through many devices right now. It is it's like a worldwide technique, and it's done through many devices. So that's again the first paragraph. We have got 3 points, just to brush up our ideas that we actually already know about the concept called broadcasting. Moving on to characteristics of radio. First point that you can remember, it's a universal medium. We all know that it's a universal medium, means it is not just something that is specific to any particular locality. People in America, they know this particular concept called radio. They're using this technique called radio. People in England or UK, you can say, they're using it. People in Africa, they are using it in some other. There will be like the levels of advancements, that might vary, but the basic idea called radio, it is there. Okay, then also you can say that the people in India, and that too people in Mumbai, they are using it. People in UP, they are using it. Then in Kerala, they are using it. Okay, so it's something that is very common, a concept. So in general, universal means it can be applied universally. It is not something that is very specific. Then there are certain features, or you can say unique features, that differentiates a radio from Other means of mass communication. So what exactly are they? We have 15 such characteristics, you can say, or unique features of radio.